Each year, there are always so many creative and brilliantly outlined games. The quality on display is undoubtedly a testament to the steady growth of the gaming industry and how their designers push their imagination's boundaries to deliver remarkable experiences. 2021 is a year with its reasonable share of delightful PlayStation 5 games, and we, League of Gamers, are huge fans of many of them. So let's discuss something more entertaining today. Welcome back to League of Gamers, the largest YouTube channel for gaming. In every video, we always bring something more entertaining for you. So if you want to be part of the vast entertainment world, make sure to subscribe to the channel. As you might know, it's a mid-year tradition for everyone on the team to talk about the games we have cherished from the year so far. The games we've highlighted are phenomenal and well worth your time. So before the big fall game season jump to next year, look at these games and remember them well, especially once the gaming season rears back up. These are the League of Gamers choices for the best PS5 games of 2021 so far. Number 10. Chivalry 2. Playing Chivalry 2 is a few of the most fun I've ever had in a multiplayer game. Shooters and battle royale games regularly focus on winner-takes-all competition. But Chivalry 2 is so bonkers that even when I get my head cleaved off by a knight using a monstrous axe, I'm still grinning away. Of course, there are leaderboards and kill-death ratios in Chivalry 2. Still, what makes this spin-off to 2012's Chivalry Medieval Warfare so delightful is that it prioritizes fun over everything else. Its brand of medieval carnage can be amazingly brutal, and the game offers an astounding amount of strategic depth. But you'll spend more time giggling at your own demise than reviling your opponent for getting the drop on you. What other multiplayer game lets you chase your enemies to death with a chicken or toss your teammate's decapitated head at a charging enemy? Chivalry 2 is uncomplicated, fun, and silly, and I love it for that reason. Number 9. The Nioh Collection. Of the entire, like Dark Souls but subgenre of games, the Nioh series has arguably fared the most excellent. Instead of recreating the aesthetics of the inimitable Souls franchise, Nioh keeps troublesome, demanding nuanced character development and combat, but transports the action to a daydream version of medieval Japan. There you take control of a samurai as you explore the dazzling countryside and battle off both ordinary and demonic foes. The Nioh Collection assembles both Nioh and its sequel, then ups the performance to take advantage of the PlayStation 5. There's indeed a 120Hz mode in case your TV can support it. You may have played the games before, but they hold up astoundingly well. Number 8. Nier Replicant. Nier Replicant is one of the most bizarre recreations of the year, and if you're into that sort of thing, it's one of the best. In this remaster of the 2010 cult classic action or RPG, you control Nier, a young man who sets on a journey to save his sister from a puzzling plague. Along the way, he teams up with a skeletal sorcerer, standoffish book, and a foul-mouthed swordswoman, all of whom have a few truly odd interpersonal issues to work out. The action-packed game works very well, but its bizarre cast of characters and sad story make Nier Replicant worth checking out. Number 7. Scarlet Nexus. Red Nexus is a JRPG Japanese role-playing game with a fabulous story, amazing combat, and great characters. You play as either Yuito Sumeragi or Kasane Randall, and experience a grasping, branching story that should keep you locked in for the entire playtime. Throughout the game, you'll have access to psychokinetic powers as well as other abilities from your teammates. Scarlet Nexus has a lot going on, and the plot thickens after the first few hours. In case you haven't enjoyed JRPGs in the past, I'd still encourage you to check this one out. It highlights many of the genre's hallmarks while being a lot clearer than others of its kind. Number 6. Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village got to be something of a meme, much obliged to the instantly attractive vampire Lady Dimitrescu. However, Lady D and her bizarre daughters are only part of the reason why Resident Evil Village works so well. The game is filled with strong combat and a large, nitty-gritty world to explore. A few minutes from the game represent the scariest and goriest series in years. Resident Evil Village builds on the strengths or fam of Resident Evil 7 while joining a few cherished features from earlier games in the franchise. It's a fulfilling adventure with lots of reasons to replay it once you're done. Friends, I hope you enjoyed the video so far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel League of Gamers, and if we missed something important so far, tell us in the comments below. Now, let's jump towards the next. Number 5. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Final Fantasy VII Remake was one of the most excellent games of 2020, so it's no surprise that its PS5 development should be equally fabulous. There are two parts of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade 2021. The PS5 specific upgrades and the Break DLC episode. From a technical perspective, Intergrade progresses FF7R's graphics, frame rate, and load times. However, it is in the intermission episode where the overhaul shines. Here you take control of fan-favorite party member Yuffie Kisaragi in two different brand new chapters. Between Yuffie's one-of-a-kind battle style and the deep-cut characters she experiences along the way, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is beyond any doubt to please long-time series fans. Number 4. Hitman 3. Hitman 3 is a welcome reminder of how talented developer IO Interactive has built complex levels that run like clockwork. As a result, players have so many compelling opportunities to slip in as the well-shaven professional killer, Agent 47, and toss a wrench into the gears. In addition to bringing the conspiracy-laden account in the World of Assassination Hitman trilogy to a satisfying close, Hitman 3 conveys some of the best missions in the series. From the Bond-esque opening of the Dubai level to the kill mystery homage that is the Dartmoor mission, each offers a masterclass in level design and graphics. The open-ended nature of the Berlin level is particularly welcome, as it clues at where the next generation of Hitman games might go. Number 3. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. BioWare remastered the legendary Mass Effect set of 3 for a new generation, inviting old fans back with some visual and quality of life improvements. But Mass Effect Legendary version is also the perfect way to play the games overall, making it culminate for game lovers who never played the trilogy before. Playing through Commander Shepard's travel is an astonishing and passionate experience. The characters are why individuals love this space opera, but the setting and legend are huge draws. Number 2. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is perhaps the most excellent game on the PS5 so far, and with competition like Spider-Man Miles Morales and Demon's Souls, that is saying something. This action or platformer at last picks up where Ratchet & Clank are into the Nexus left off way back in 2013, conveying a fulfilling sci-fi story about dimension-hopping heroes and villains. The gameplay is top-notch, with an expansive weapon store of bizarre, customizable weapons and 10 inventive, secret-filled levels to explore. But what's impressive about Rift Apart is how well it showcases the PS5's unique features, from its almost instantaneous loading times to its subtle DualSense feedback for every different weapon. Number 1. Returnal. Returnal is the first game I played on PS5 that felt truly next-gen. The combination of lightning-fast load times, surprising artistic direction, and its still unmatched execution of DualSense haptics made an experience that almost entirely legitimized the console's sizable entry fee. Developer Horse Marquee has continuously been an underappreciated studio in my eyes, but Returnal solidified just how skilled the team is. The game's punishing roguelike structure makes each experience feel intense, and laser-sharp focus at all times is a need. Returnal frequently requires you to make intense decisions concerning the management, making an engaging risk or reward dynamic. The fist-pumping moments of victory that come from surviving a brutal experience with just a bit of health have stayed with me even months after I reluctantly completed the game. How does your list of the best PS5 games of 2010 so far fare against the League of Gamers' best 10? Do you agree, or has one certain title been forgotten? Let us know in the comments below. Before wrapping up, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the League of Gamers to watch more entertaining content in the future. Play your favorite PS5 game and have fun.